Welcome to All Horse Racing All the Time. I'm Alan, your host, with a horse racing announcement for you horse racing fans and especially you horse players out there regarding tomorrow and every week moving forward. Now, tomorrow, Tuesday, August 5th, I will be presenting a live members-only handicapping and Q&A show, handicapping the races. And I'll be here live. Open Q&A, open chat, and this show will run from around noon right through the Mountaineer card, which concludes around 10 o'clock at night. Now, I'm going to give you some details about that. And the members only, I'll give you the information about that at the end of the video, but I'll tell you a little bit about the show. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm handicapping, I'm covering the specific cards tomorrow. I'll be covering Finger Lakes, Thistledown, Horseshoe Indianapolis, and Mountaineer. Now I'm going to have, for non-members, of course, I have my selections out there every day, so you see that, But those are going to be the primary cards I'm covering tomorrow on the live members-only handicapping and Q&A show. But I'll also answer questions if you have anything about a race or a horse at one of the other tracks that aren't on my primary list. And some of you might ask, where is Parks? How come Parks is not part of the mix? Well, Parks is on there, I guess, summer vacation, whatever. Parks is only going to be back on the 18th of August for all you Parks fans. And you know, that's one of my favorite tracks. I'm very familiar with that track. But tomorrow, I'll have the chat open. And if I'm away from the screen, dinner break, doing something, I'll be on camera most of the show. So if you have any questions when I'm away or during the show about a specific horse, post it. Post it within the, in the chat. Chat is going to be open. I'll be presenting this. Now, this is not just tomorrow. I'm going to have one of these shows every week, at least one of them, sometimes more, handicapping, chat open all day, presenting the races, and another thing. So you can look forward to that every week. If you're a member, I'll make that available, at least one of them a week. So, and it's a great opportunity for me. I answer questions. I'll be, as we're covering the races, as they go race by race, I'll be telling you what I like about a horse, and I'll answer your questions, percentages, I'll be using the Thorograph sheets. So, you're going to be getting good information. And we're very strong. And those of you who have been following my channel now, I just became 3 years old, January 24th, I believe. Yeah, we've been out here 3 years. And I cover the tracks. I have selections out there every single day. And some might ask, well, why don't I just look at your stream, your live stream with your selections for each track? Why do I have to do this? Well, I'll be covering the races. I'll be here talking about it. Those are I handicap the races, put my selections out there every day. But here I will be playing the races in action. I'll be letting you know when I pass on a race. I'll still tell you who I like. But what's different from the regular live stream is this. Now I'll be here actually playing the races. I'll let you know which races. Yeah, I'm on this, and this is my play. And sometimes the board changes. Sometimes we see something with the body language of a horse. Sometimes something pops up. And when push comes to shove and it's time to place a wager, maybe I like something a little bit better than my usual selections that are out there streaming every day. Maybe I see really good value on a horse. You get the picture. Maybe the price on my horse stinks and I'm going to pass on the race. Yeah, there's no I'll be cherry picking key races tomorrow that I'm going to be playing. And I'll let you know when I play it. So I'm right in there with you. You're right in the trenches. So you can ask your questions. Again, when I'm away from the screen, the members can also chat amongst each other, share opinions with each other. Okay, and it's going to be available to members only. And I'm going to put the link to that show out there later today so you're aware of it. Or if you don't catch this video right now with the details, you can see that it's out there and it's going to be scheduled to go. When it's scheduled to go, it won't show as members only. I won't have selections out there. When you go into YouTube, you'll see it as an option. Whatever I name it, it'll handicapping, live Q&A, whatever. And it'll also say members only. within the thumbnail, so you see that. But when that show goes live, I'm switching it just like that, only to members only. So you might be able to see it visibly early later today, but come tomorrow when the show goes live, it will be live. It's going to become members only. Say, okay, now what's this? I don't want, members only. Well, members only, you'll be getting, I post selections out there for members only. And also I'm going to be doing this live show for members only every week. And for members only, you can get in membership $4.99 a month. That rounds out to 16.7 cents a day, 16.7 cents a day. And I'll be out here for hours, and the stream will be open, the open chat, for about 10 hours when I do these shows once a week or more. 16.7 cents a day. One of my winners, some of these selections, plays, I'll be giving you my actual plays. I'm not just giving you the streams like, oh, I like 528 best. No, I'll be saying why I like it best. And I'll also be telling you how I'll be using them. When I make the plays, I'm going to be telling you if I'm playing a trifecta, if I'm playing a double, a pick three, whatever I play, you'll know my actual plays, how I'm using this horse. So it's almost like a handicapping seminar every time I go out there and do one of these members only live handicapping Q&A shows with open chat. So 17 cents, 16.7 cents a day. Hey, that's a cup of coffee at Starbucks can cost you more than that, easy. And what is that? Here you have a shot to learn more about horse racing, interact with the community, and improve your game and share your knowledge with others. Okay, so that begins tomorrow. Okay, so figure that show to go live around noon. Be on the lookout for it. If you have any questions, and if you want more information about the membership, just click on the join button. That doesn't automatically sign you up, okay? So it tells you some of the details about joining. So, and I think you're going to enjoy it. And I want to thank all the members who have joined so far, be part of the team, all horse racing all the time. So have a great day, everybody. I hope to see you tomorrow. If you're playing today, best of luck and bring it home. I'm putting my selections out there today on my regular live stream selections. That's not a Q&A open chat. It's just raw, pure connections. And I've already handicapped 2 of the cards, and I got 1 to go. Today's cards I'm going to be covering are Ellis Park, great racing over there, and Thistledown, tremendous racing, and Mountaineer. Thistledown, they've been having some trouble with cancellations, horses breaking down on the track. Hope, geez, hearts go out. Hopefully they have some of that problem squared away and they have racing today. So those are 3 tracks I'm covering today. Ellis Park, Thistledown, and Mountaineer tonight. So be on the lookout for those. So have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching. Any questions, leave them down below. If you're playing today, best of luck and bring it home. Win big. And remember, may the horse be with you.